Hey, what's up? It's mikeyperion here, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Minecraft 1.13. And now we are in our new chapter of our Let's Play series. Well, we already have moved to our new project here in the farming district as we have built this structure right over here. Well, yeah, it's actually a windmill. Well, it's a steampunk inspired build somehow. Not too evident though, but yeah, it's just because of those curvy propellers. Yeah. So enough, we are also going to design this place. Yeah, and the purpose. Wait. This. Yeah, this is a white coat. So here's a silk touch. Yeah, think I could make use of you someday. Yeah. All right. So basically, the purpose of this propeller is to generate or to mark this place as a village. So basically, we put a bunch of doors underneath this, as you can see from there. Yeah. All right. So well, it's kind of nice. It's kind of awesome build, right? So for this episode, we are going to work on this canal right over here. So basically, we are going to relieve that canal and as well as these bridges right over here and another bridge right over there, over there. As you can see, it's still like a flat slab, right? So basically, we have to make it a little realistic to make like an arc, an arc form figure to make this look like a bridge, right? All right, and for the second part of this episode, we are going to work on this area right over here, which is going to be the wheat farm. So basically, it's an automatic wheat farm. We are going to use villagers for it, but it will take time for this to work as a wheat farm. So that's why we need to prioritize this. So at least we can make use of this place. I mean, this farm as soon as possible. So basically, yeah, I will explain those stuff later, and we are going to work on this. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's it for this episode. But without further ado, let's get started. So for the first part of this episode, we are going to relieve this river or canal right over here. So basically, we're gonna add some water in this part. Right? I mean, later as we have, as we're excavating this area right over here. So basically, I'm just trying to make it look a little nicer with this cobble. So at least we have consistency on the area around. So yeah. So basically, yeah, we just need to level this river right over here. And we just need to lower this level just one block lower. So yeah. And I also have, ready these shulkers for us to not going back and forth there. Yeah, so at least we already got some chest storage right over here because we are gonna collect a lot of this dirt and stones. Yeah, the mostly on the first part of this episode is going to be like this. So now we have finally reached the endpoint right over here. So basically, yeah, this is done. So the next thing that we need to do is to build the bridges. But of course, you have constrained this water. I mean, there were patches of waters around, so I just let them constrained for the meantime because I don't want them to push around. It's kind of annoying, right? Yeah. So basically, this is still constrained, but later on, we are also going to fill this with water, of course. Yeah, to make this to look like a canal and a river, something like that. So basically, just like this one. I don't know why this place doesn't have water, but it's a river biome. So basically, yeah, we are going to work on these bridge right over there, and as well as a bridge right over on this side. So basically, we have two access going to the farming district. So yeah, so later on we are going to release this water after we build the bridge. So yeah, well, just to make our job much easier, right? So basically, I've filled the hollow parts with these dirt blocks because we got tons and tons of these, dirt blocks after we have excavated this canal and as well as the flattening operations in the farming district. Well, yeah, I think I got like 5 double chests of this dirt blocks. Yeah, so let's reach this area right over there. Okay, there you go. Well, yeah. Okay, so basically we also don't want this to be like a spawn area for the mobs, for the hostile mobs. Yeah, because this will be like a dark area right over here. So yeah, it's better much to fill this aside. I mean, instead of like hearing mobs from these hollow part right over here. So yeah, let's put these half slabs. Okay, and we're done on this side. So basically, we just need to copy this side to this other side. This bridge right over here is kind of tricky though. Yeah, because it's slanted, it's a diagonal shape. But yeah, well, I think it looks good. It looks fine, right? So basically, we're already done the two bridges. So yeah, now it's time to release the water. So here's the other bridge. So it's done, it's done. Well, yeah, I think we're almost done for this canal. And let's do this. And now this water has been released, but of course, this is only up to this point right over here. Well, so basically, well, the good thing that we did one level excavation is something like it's much easier to fill this place with water, because if we're going to put this like two levels, it will be much harder, and we cannot do this something like an autofill, right? For these waters. So yeah, so basically we're just gonna put some water source on the sides, and then eventually they will rush. I mean, they will autofill this area in the middle. So well, it's kind of easy though. Yeah, but yeah, sometimes they have these glitches right over here. So I don't know why, but yeah. Well, this may take not too long, but this is kind of annoying though. Yeah, so this will take only around 50 minutes. I hope. Well, yeah, we're almost done. And now we are done with the bridges and the lamppost. Yeah, I also use lamppost. I know it causes lag, but yeah, I think it's fine. Well, it's just every morning and every sunset, right? Yeah, well, nothing much to be exaggerated about. Yeah. Okay, so let's take a cruise in our love canal right over here. Well, let's have a date. Yeah, okay. Well, while we're cruising, let's talk about of course, the plans for the farming district. Well, this is the starting point, and let the loving begin. Well, yeah, it's too corny though. Yeah, so basically, the first thing that we need to do is, of course, the wheat farm, and then after that, on the next next episode, we are going to work on an animal farm. So basically, just a corral and a pig pen, so something like that. It's just a basic animal farm, but of course, for the chicken coop, we have to make that automated. Yeah, we are going to make a chicken coop, and after that, we are also going to make the pumpkin and watermelon farm, and as well as a sugarcane farm. And after that, we are going to work on our squid farm. So basically, those are the farms that we are going to build here in the farming district. So we're done with the love cruise, though. But yeah, well, I'm not done talking yet. Yeah, let's grab this boat. So for the final build in this, well, not actually final build. Second to the final build for this farming district, of course, we are going to build a silo. Well, just a food storage where we can store all of these crops, all of these animal products, and such things in one single building. But for now, of course, we are going to start working here in our wheat farm. So basically, it will be an automatic wheat farm, auto harvest, and yeah, let's get it on. So now we have ready the farm plot right over here. Well, not yet the farm plot, but the terrain. Of course, we just need to fill the water patches right over in this hole. So basically, just to I mean, basic mechanics of the farm plot. So basically, yeah, we just need to fill waters just like this one. And what happened though? Uh, what happened to the water? Where did it go? And I think there's like a glitch right over here though. There's no water there, so I think we just need to refresh the block. So let's just place a couple of blocks right over here, and let's remove that. And why did can I fit in? All right. Yeah, these water glitches are annoying. Well, yeah. I just need to patch out that later. And okay, there you go. So basically, how is this gonna work is that we will let the villagers plant the wheat in this plot after we have turn this into farm plots, and then we are going to use water to harvest these crops. So basically, we were gonna use dispensers, some redstones on the top, just to turn on the toggle if we're going to harvest it, and if we're going to let the villagers plant the crops. Yeah, I mean, that really bothers me though. I mean, those glitches. But yeah, so it's a basic mechanics. So water to harvest and villagers to plant. So well, it's a simple logic. And yeah, let's finish this. And of course, we have to make this place spawn free from mobs, of course. Yeah, we don't want to mix in, the villagers and zombies in one area. Of course, that will be a disaster, right? So yeah, just to make sure that everything is above light level 7. So yeah, we have to make this place really safe, right? And so now this farm plot is all prepared, right? Including the walls on the sides. So basically, yeah, it's now, I mean, these villagers are now ready to do their job. Well, yeah, we need to make them closer to those farm plots because they are still on this side. So this is a Fletcher, so a brown coat. So let's deliver him to the wheat farm. Well, yeah. Okay, and there's yeah. I need to push him up. Well, there's actually a technique for here. Where basically, you just need to put the boat right over here and just push him to the boat. Something like he will automatically get on that level, right? It also works on the one block high. So basically, yeah, it's very useful. Okay, so yeah, so basically, how is this work? Is like I said, I mean, these villagers are going to start planting, especially this one, the Fletcher. That's why I chose him because he has already been in the industrial district. So basically, his inventory is already filled with seeds and some bread, so something like that. So at least he can already start planting once he got into those farm plots. So yeah, and then in this area right over here, I mean, in this plot right over here is, we are going to place some redstones here later after we force this, not forced, but encourage, just a better term, this villager to work for us. So yeah, okay. So basically, yeah, we're going to use like dispensers with waters, and yeah, actually, this is a problem though. Yeah, from time to time they are going to trample, these farm plots. Yeah. So the next thing that we need to do is, of course, the redstones. Let's watch this first. Yeah, I think that's lets him to do his job. So yeah. Well, so let's time to prepare the redstone works. So now this redstone works is done. So this is very basic. We just connected all of the dispensers on the outer side. We on this toggle right over here in this lever. So yeah, these dispensers will gonna spews out water and it will flash all of the crops going down there, which we're going to have like a line of hoppers which is going to collect it. I mean, collect the wheat into a storage chest. So basically, yeah, that's how it is going to work. Well, working at night is like full of shenanigans. Yeah. So now we already got a temporary storage chest right over here because we are also going to work on a full bar storage system. But of course, we are going to place some dispensers to flush out these crops right over on a line of hopper right over here. So let's grab those hoppers. So basically, yeah, this is just a basic collection system. I mean, collecting system of the crops. Oops. Huh? Eh, eh. Yeah, I need to grab. No. Yeah, I'll just grab that later. There's yeah. Oh my god. I know that sound. Well, yeah, phantoms. Yeah, I think I haven't slept for quite a while though. Yeah. Ah. Why is seems like they're kind of slow though. I think ye- are they slow or what? No. I think it's just a normal face. I mean, yeah. Okay. Well, I thought at first these phantoms are really hard to kill though. Yeah, but it's well, just to make sure. I mean, you just need to make sure that you're not in a high place that and then you will just fall down. But at least we're in a safe area, so at least we're pretty much safe right over here. And these phantoms, and we got a phantom membrane. All right. Yeah, I think this is kind of slow. Am I lagging? I don't think so though. Uh, yeah, I mean sometimes they're fast, sometimes it's like there's really slow, like this slow motion. Yeah, well at least that was done already though. Yeah, okay, continuing. Well, just to continue, yeah, we just need to put a bunch of hoppers right over here because once we flash out the crops, they will just be collected in this area, right? So yeah, but of course, I forgot to say that this might take long before it works. I think I already said that, but yeah, just to reiterate, we have to wait for the villagers to fill up their inventory, so they will stop. They will stop. What they call this? So they will stop planting and harvesting the crop. So basically, when the time that comes, that's the time when we can make use of this farm. So, and as well as we also need to consider that, we have to, oh my god, these zombies. Yeah, we have to consider that we also need to max out the population, because if not, they will, like, I mean, they were still giving out their foods, I mean, their wheat or their bread to other villagers. So that's why they will keep on planting and harvesting this crop. So yeah, well, we have to wait for like maybe around 2 to 3 episodes before we can see this at work, right? So yeah, well, this is almost finished, and I will just push up some designs soon. And we're done with the designs, and I got, a little carried away because I made this tree right over there. So yeah, just a little design will not hurt, right? So basically, this is not yet working. So we have to wait for for the villagers to fill up the inventory, and as well as to max out the population before we can make use of this farm. So that's why we prioritize it. But I think, yeah, this population is getting bigger now. So yeah, for the next episode, we are going to work on animal farms right over here and there, with the chicken coop and the cow and the sheep. No, not the sheep farm yet, but the pork farm or the pig farm. Sorry. Yeah. So this is done. This is done for now. Well, that's it for this episode. So thank you for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a comment, please leave a like, and make sure to subscribe. This has been Mikey Perion, and I'll see you guys next time.